In today's video we're going to be diving back into more Borderlands 4, and for this one I'm going to be going over an absolutely amazing weapon that's pretty much designed for melting armour. That's going to be the Oscar Mike, the Space Laser variant version. Now in order to get hold of this weapon you will need to make sure you're a little ways into the game. You're going to want to head just up the top area here and you can be taking on a side mission. That's going to be over at Carcadia. The side mission you're after is going to be called Fault Hunting. You'll want to pick it up and it's going to set you out on a little adventure, going to a few different areas, taking on the objectives, then moving on to the next one after you found out what's going on and defeated a few of the enemies. Eventually you're going to make it all the way down to here, which is going to be on the left hand side of the map, in the area of the Lopside, where you'll be taking on the boss Genome. Now like I said, it is a bit of a quest chain, so what you're going to need to do is make your way through a few enemies and a few areas beforehand, but once you do take them out, make your way all the way into the instance, you'll be able to take on Genome, and fingers crossed, without too many issues, you'll be able to get the item you're after. This weapon is absolutely amazing. It's a really good weapon for anyone who wants just easy gunplay, because it's got a nice amount of damage to it. Not the craziest damage I've seen in the game, but it has got quite good damage, and as well as that, it's got a really nice reload to it. But the main reason you're going to be using this weapon, if you're putting it on, will be for this awesome perk that you get on it, and that's going to be the Space Laser. This does 16.7 thousand damage every 0.2 seconds, and because of how powerful it is, it's actually on a massive timer of around about 60 seconds, so it's one of the ones you want to use on bosses or the toughest foes around. The move itself is actually radiation, so it destroys armour very fast, and with the right setup, this can be an absolute armour nuking machine. Of course, the other perk you'll get on this is also going to be the same as the original version of this weapon. That's going to be your tactical rounds, where the first half of your magazine is going to deal out an additional bit of damage, by 50% this time. And then finally, for the attachments, my one rolled with a Jacobs part, allowing me to get a little bit of ricochet effect going, and the last one was Hyperion, allowing me a little bit of extra accuracy in my build. But these two, I believe, as far as I'm aware, can roll for pretty much anything. If you're lucky enough to get them on, you may just get it with flat out just the first two perks. Overall though, this is just an awesome weapon, really fast paced firing, it doesn't have the biggest mag, and it's not the craziest damage from its normal standard firing, but yeah, overall just a great gun and well worth having. As always, there's going to be a whole bunch more content away from me. For now, take care, I'll see you on the next day.